Hi all, my name is Askar Aituov. This is a first video of a course, Business Model and Investment in Sustainable Mobility. This lecture will be devoted to introduction to this course and to a case of driverless taxi project in Dubai. I have hands-on experience in developing a startup for sustainable mobility. Actually, even two startups. One of them is last mile delivery optimization. It was launched in Kazakhstan 2016, and my role was a mentor and advisor for the project. Second, experience in as a technical CTO and technical product manager for ClickLock, which is Estonian-based warehouse and supply chain optimization startup projects which operating successfully. Also, I have experience in working in Dubai, and although it's not related directly to building technology products, but I know the environment in Dubai. That's why this lecture will be relevant. Overall, this course aims to equip you with such theoretical concepts. What is smart city? Because mobility is a part of smart city. How to develop, what is unit economics? What is business models? Because after that, we will start to practice skills, your skills to develop these business models, to develop and calculate unit economics, whether it's worth launching a project or not. Project management basics, more in the sense of managing relationships with stakeholders. As you will see later, sustainable mobility projects involve several high-level stakeholders, and this skill is crucial. Eventually, we will build a pitch deck, a presentation of your projects, which could be later used for investment funds and accelerators. By the way, I can give some advices for pitching for accelerators because I had experience in fundraising. These advices will be provided within this lecture. Moving on, although this is originally developed for a concrete specific study group, which starts in September 2023 in Almaty, if you view a recording, you can submit your practical assignments. Even today's lecture contains practical assignments in comments section of this video. Also, if you need some private discussion, I will leave here my contacts. You can send me a message. I'll be happy to answer and provide some high-level guidance. So moving on to actual lecture. The smart city wheel concept is basically world-known, notorious concept to explain the smart city, but we are interested in smart mobility. We need to understand that smart city is just like theoretical abstraction. This goes deeply to roots of sustainability theory, which says, what is sustainability? It's just in this context, it means stable, constant work to achieve some results. So this theory states, even if you have sustainable efforts, even poor countries, they can become as rich as developed countries, and if you follow some sustainability principles. This later evolved to smart city with evolution of Internet of Things, big data. Of course, today, 2023, this is old-fashioned concepts. Now we say AI. This all enables governance of our city life, make it more efficient, make it cheaper. And also it's related to green, decreasing carbon footprint. because if you have less traffic, less cars congestion, it also decreases carbon footprint in your city. Like theoretical classification is the following. It could be smart economy, the high level, smart environment, pure green agenda, smart government, if we digitize, like Estonia. I'm active user of Estonian electronic government. It's really efficient. Same as, by the way, in Kazakhstan and other countries, which are in the top of the electronic government. Smart living and smart people. And lastly, there is smart mobility. Smart mobility could be classified to the following. Either it could be on-demand mobility, which we know as Uber. In Dubai, it's Careem. It could be shared mobility, ride sharing, bicycle sharing. And also third one is optimizing the mobility. It could be optimization, building solutions for better routing, which calculates how to get to point A from point B to point B. The traveling salesman task, so-called. Also, it could be optimizing load to some cargo. It's also knapsack problem in computer science. This kind of solutions are going to third categorization. There are stakeholders, which actually, because this is actually usually, except for things like last mile delivery, stakeholders or for other like smart economy or ride sharing, it could be a lot of stakeholders. It could be, first of all, unfortunately, policymakers, government regulations. Next, it could be actual users, the citizens. Moving on, research institutes and financial sector, which funding comes from, and the actual concepts for this. Existing infrastructure, because we are talking about digitizing, automating existing infrastructure such as taxi, public transport operations, or private logistics operations. It could be port authorities, it could be government logistics operators, and we bring IT technologies to this. That's a list of the main stakeholders. Next one, just super short. Don't be scared. Don't have to read this. This we will be exploring on the next lecture, not this. But we are talking here about business models. Business model canvas is developed by Alexander Osterwalder. He is still practicing these days. Actually, you can Google his name. He's a great guy. And this model canvas, if you're viewing the camera, you can monitor, so you can split into two. First half is related to core activities, kind of internal activities, which define actually your project. Is most important, I think. And the second half defines the customer relationship channels, its external communications, which comes later. Because first you need to build something, after that, communicate about it, and you can have revenue, stakeholders are happy if you did good modeling and good execution. With this, let's go straight to assignment number one. Here I put a link, serverless, driverless taxi in Dubai case. It's already has some publications. It actually will go live in 2025. And there's already pilot project. Please study this project in the link. Then submit a short analysis, no more than 200 words, via comments to this YouTube video, but you need to put your name and or nickname, or via our Telegram channel, Products Community Central Asia. But please put tag that is for Dubai analysis case, because it's important to put tag. In this short analysis. Please indicate who are the stakeholders of this project. In your opinion, which model of smart mobility could be applied? On-demand mobility, sharing, or some other? Maybe you need to do some Google searching on the concept of smart mobility on your own. And for everything which you will be saying, please provide arguments, facts. One more about this. If you see there is not enough data about Dubai taxi project, you can study other projects of autonomous driving. For example, a lot of data about Google's autonomous driving projects, about Tesla. Even in Kazakhstan, there is autonomous KAMAZ driving. A lot of data you can actually extrapolate the behavior, because we know AI-driven driverless taxis, cars are behaving not stable. And there are a lot of challenges for you to include in analysis, if you wish. Next assignment. You should read a research paper on sustainable business model and automotive industry by Peter Weils. Link is also included here. This is different. This guy is, Peter Weils is outlining the car manufacturers, for example, Toyota, and how to make the manufacturing less, more green, to say. Maybe enable electric cars. But then he puts a ROI calculation, how this business model of building, for example, electric cars could work out, whether it be profitable or not. So based on this approach, you can apply it to the driverless taxi project in Dubai. Just some approximations, and you can include it actually to that first analysis. With this, thank you for attention. This is my name. You can Google and look out for me in social networks if you need some instant feedback. Also Telegram, but sometimes I'm not so quick in answering Telegram medium. And this is website. You can contact via website. There is email in website. I don't put here because I'm afraid of spam, because I will be also including this deck. I wish you good luck. Pleasure doing these assignments and enriching your skill set. Bye-bye.